Like I said, I don't turn anyone away, but I don't work with everyone. I won't work with a client or with a student if I feel that we're not going to get along, that they're going to be difficult to teach. And this is very rare this happens. And I'm also not going to want to work with you even if you just want to pay me for the course, but I feel that for what you need I can't help you. So for example, I've had a few people get in touch with me and say, Johnny, can you teach me how to get a same day lay and I'll do your 6 weeks program. So I've just had to say, I'm sorry, I'm not the right coach for you, as I'm not teaching men to go out and to have sex with women. That's not where I'm at as a teacher. But I am teaching men how to build confidence and how to get into relationships. So when you get in a relationship, you're going to have sex, but I'm not teaching you the pickup artist stuff. I don't teach that. I'm going to say straight now. So if you want pickup coaching, Johnny Bubba's not the person to go to. There are other teachers who are really good at that, because I believe that is dishonesty. I'm teaching you integrity, but I am teaching you how to attract women, but from a very honest place. I'm also, I'm not going to work with someone if I feel that if I feel that you've got deep psychological issues and traumas, and I had this as well, I'm not being judgmental, and I feel that it would harm you to work with me, I'm not going to work with you. I'm going to say, well, let's refer you to a psychologist or a counsellor, because it could be damaging for me to work with you. But it's very unusual that I get these cases, but I do occasionally get people writing to me saying, can you teach me how to get laid, or can you teach me how to have threesomes? I'm not this type of teacher. I'm not into this stuff. I teach men how to be beautiful, honest, and how to get them good with women, being a gentleman. You've seen the work I do and so forth. So I think really that's it. I think I've gone through everything. Now, what's the process? I don't use any tricks. You're not being tricked into do stuff. People have sometimes got this belief that we're out to trick people. I'm not out to trick no one. My services are on the website www.johnnybubba.com. I build a relationship, so I'm more than happy to have a half an hour free conversation with you on the Skype, or you can write to me over email. We can do it that way. And I negotiate deals with people according to what they need. Sometimes it's a conversation over Skype that will qualify you to take my 6 weeks program. Sometimes people are very sure through their email. I get a sense the person knows what they want, they're right for the program. I'll take them out in London. We'll do a 2-hour infield taster session where I'll go out and basically teach you how to give compliments, get into conversations, and naturally get phone numbers from women, nothing forced, and work on your relaxation levels and get you to practice eye contact with me, body language, and just the basic stuff that's very powerful, and to get you more relaxed with the social anxiety, because all of the work I do is around managing social anxiety, social confidence, dating women, and this is every area of your social life. I also do give people life coaching advice. I'm very qualified to do it. I actually help people to get back into work. I help people to start their own businesses. I don't actually sit you down and teach you a business plan, but I actually help you to manage your fear in starting a business, because I've got the proof. I've started a successful business from nothing, from scratch. I've helped a lot of my clients with their marketing, with their ideas, because again, it's the same thing, it's confidence. So there's that element of the teaching I do. If you're thinking this sounds like a lot, I do give loads of value. I like to get my clients amazing, and I've said before, it isn't just about teaching you to attract women, it's teaching you to be a confident person who's driven, who goes forward in life and is able to go for what they want. And anything I don't know, I don't teach. I don't make things up or just read a book and think, I'm going to teach that because I read it. This is all experiential. It's what I've lived, it's what I've achieved, it's what I've done. And it's just I've got so much knowledge, I love sharing it. Remember, you teach me as well, I learn from you. So I keep reminding people I'm not a guru, and you will notice when you meet me that I'm very confident, but you'll also notice I'm a bit nervous as well, because I'm humbled to be in this position. I'm very grateful. And I think it's really good. I've said it before. If you're looking for a good teacher, you should see flaws in the teacher, because we're human beings. You should see that he's nervous, but he's very confident of what he does. And I like to reassure people, because I know how much pressure it can be when you consult a coach and you see someone that's up here. I'm very good, guys, but I'm very normal as well. And I fail with women all the time, but I'm very good. I'm not going to be too modest and be British, because I know we've got a habit of doing that. I am an excellent teacher, and if we're a good match, you will change your life. Now, I'm going to go as far to say, I'm so confident with my service. If you've got any doubts, then take 2 hours with me. And if you feel that it wasn't right for you and you didn't get the results, which has never happened before, I'm going to refund you your money back. That's how confident I am with my teaching. But I'm not having people coming through the door and pretending it didn't go well and they've done really well. I've never had someone ask for their money back. That's actually going to be available for a 2-hour session. Obviously not over 6 weeks. You don't work with me for 6 weeks and I want my money back because you've spent 6 weeks, and that's never happened in the history of my teaching. But I'll do it for a 2-hour session because I'm so confident of what I do, and I've got belief in you. If you've come forward and you're ready to work with me, and as I said, I don't work with people that have got no integrity. I don't work with people that want to do the pickup artist stuff, and I won't work with you if I feel you're not a right fit. That's why we need half an hour before, half an hour phone call, half an hour Skype, or an email exchange back and forward. And then when I meet you and I do the 2 hours, I'll know for sure, for definite, if you're qualified to do the 6 weeks program. And I will say to people, because I've worked with a few people last year or in the past who just paid straight up front for the 6 weeks, I'll say to people, be double sure, make sure it's right for you. Do the 2 hours first, hold your horses, see how you feel with me, see the proof of my results, see how quick, how effective my teaching is, and how practical and simple it is. And then invest in the 6 weeks. And as I said before, if people are interested in doing something really long with me, I do courses that are a year. I do it for selected clients. So I've had people do the 6 week program with me, get amazing results, and say I want to go even further. And maybe you want to become a teacher. Again, this is all based on relationship. So I've got my set programs, but anything can happen. This is communication, we're humans. So if you did a 6 week program with me and you really took to it and you wanted to start teaching, you wanted to make a difference in people's lives, this is something I could speak to you about. And I know I'm very good at teaching people how to become teachers. I've taught a couple of guys who are currently teaching now. I'm not going to start mentioning names because I don't want to feel that I've said, oh, people owe me, but I'm just saying I've taught students and they've gone up to instructor level. One of them actually, who won't mind me saying, because it's been quite a few, is Naz. Naz was a client. He took my boot camp. He did my 6 weeks program, and then he started to do filming for me, and we built a good relationship. Then I said to him, I think you could start teaching. Then he worked on 3 boot camps with me, and I said to him, I think you should start your own thing. I really do. I really think you've got something to offer. Now he's starting to do his own teaching, and we collaborate from time to time, which is fantastic. So this is the type of level I can get people at. And as I said, my teaching is relationship coaching, it's confidence coaching, it's helping people with social anxiety. But that's really the main area I'm interested in. But what is social anxiety? It's speaking to people, women, men. It's everywhere. You have to learn to be sociable. So that's really giving you a feel about my teaching. Anything else? Okay, schedule and time. Yes, if you do my 6 weeks program, it is preferred that you commit to the 6 weeks, otherwise it isn't a 6 weeks program. Having said that, if for any reason you can't commit to 6 weeks because you have a work schedule, I'm happy to make allowances and I can be flexible. And I have done this for clients before. We've done a session every 2 weeks, so we've done the 6 weeks program over a longer extended time. Again, this will all be discussed over Skype. I'll base it on my intuition, what you need, what type of program. And maybe you don't need 6 weeks. Maybe it's a case of doing a couple of sessions with me. Maybe you don't want to commit to 6 weeks. You just need to spend maybe 5 hours with me. You want to do a whole block, a whole day. I offer those programs as well. And I really like one-on-one. I do enjoy boot camps, but I've said before, the boot camp is a great experience. If you just want to have 2 days, you want to get a lot of field experience, a lot of social practice, and then you want to go away and take that big amount of information. It's like when you get a big awareness and you've got all this knowledge and it takes like a few months to process, that's the boot camp. But if you want something more personal and tailored, which is the signature Johnny Bubba program, 6 weeks program, that is something that you need to inquire about. So that's it. And anything else? Oh yeah, now I forgot to mention this because I've been doing a lot of, it's kind of like secret coaching. I've been doing a hell of a lot of Skype coaching. In the past, I didn't think it was going to work, I'll be honest with you, because I'm a very practical teacher, but I was proven to be wrong. I've been teaching a lot of people in America over Skype. I've worked with a lot of people that are in north of England, people outside London, who can't get to my, private coaching in person, and they want to do it over Skype. And again, I do a type of relationship building, becoming friends over Skype. It's really good if you're really nervous. You're like, I want to work with Johnny, but I'm just too anxious, I'm too nervous, I can't meet him in person, it's too overwhelming at this point. I understand that. I can do Skype coaching with you, I can do it over Facebook chat, Skype. It's got some amazing results. I've done a lot of Skype mentoring, built a good relationship with my friend Benedict. He's got a testimonial up, he did a boot camp. His transformation is just incredible. I've been working with a lot of other guys. I'm not going to mention names because I don't want to give names out without people's consent. So you've got the Skype coaching, you've got the 6 weeks program, you've got the single sessions, you've got tailored programs where you might want to work with me for 3 weeks. I'm flexible if you want to do over a year with me and have a long immersion. But it's all relationship building. I treat everyone the same. I don't take any client more serious than another. There's no prejudice. I'm a God-serving man. I want people to know that, because I think people think, well, this guy got this result, what about me? Everyone gets treated the same. Everyone gets treated the same, and all I ask is that people, have some consideration and gratitude towards me and show up. And I shouldn't have to say this, but sometimes people don't have the best social skills, and I've usually never had a problem with it. As long as people are respectful towards me and they're sharp, they want to learn, they're open, and they're happy to have a friendship with me. I love it. It's what I do naturally. It's what I love to do. And just to go over, reassure you, your information will not be breached on the internet. Pictures, stuff like that, YouTube videos filmed, or me saying your name or your initials out, or posting stuff because maybe you're working down the city. A lot of people in careers. I work with a lot of good businessmen in their late 40s that have done my program and said, please Johnny, keep it a secret between me and you. When an Irishman gives you his word, he gives you his word. I mean that. And I'm really excited about seeing you guys. I've been working with so many of you. A lot of you still follow my YouTube stuff. I appreciate it. So if you like the sound of it and you think I'm the right coach for you and you want to inquire and get in touch with me. It's www.johnnybower.com. I usually get back to people within 24 hours. I don't mess around and play games. I'm very straight. I'm very active. And I've said about location. In terms of flexibility, I work pretty much 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday. I occasionally do Sundays. I do take 1 day off a week, so I need a day to recuperate. And I do daytime sessions, which usually from 12 till 2 or 2 till 4, and I do evening sessions according to your schedule and mine. But I'd say the majority of my teaching is usually in the daytime, but I do offer evening sessions as well. And if people say, is the evening better than the daytime? It doesn't really matter, guys. It's all about an attitude, it's a mindset, but it's just, again, we could say it's better when it's dark, when it's light. The main thing is you get yourself to me and we practice confidence and get you the results you want. And lastly, as I said, the program is designed to what you need. So if you said to me, I want to do a 6 weeks program and I specifically want dating coaching to get dates from the street, I'm going to coach you in that way and we're going to work towards and get you those results. If you said, I don't want to sleep with women, I don't want to pick women up or date women, I've got a girlfriend, I want help with my social phobia, I'm not comfortable around men and women, I'm going to work with you on that basis. If you said to me, I want a bit of everything, I want to get better with my social anxiety, we're going to do that. I'm very flexible, it makes no difference to me, I love what I do. So I think that's everything. If there's any other questions you've got, then go to my website or just send me an email and I'll answer your questions. And once again, thank you for your support. You're very lovely guys. I appreciate all of the support, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, pleasure.